What up, listeners of Ignorant Banter? It's your boy Black Caesar, aka Caesar Alamo, aka Slickback Jones, the Don.
And it's Crazy P, aka CP, aka Fried Milk, Fried Water. We back. Let's get this going.
All right, y'all. So we back at it like we never left. It's your favorite hosts, Grammy-nominated, Tony Award-winning, Oscar-nominated. Oprah listens to us. We the infamous Ignorant Banter podcast, and we back. So what's good, CP?
I'm good, man. Just living the life, bro. Just working hard. Trying
Working
to get
for the
new
man.
positions. Working for the man, the white man, that is.
White man.
Is there only one man? Like only one? Is it only like one white man? Is there like another man that's not white?
Yeah, there. No matter who it is, whether they're Asian, Chinese, a woman, it's always
The
a
man.
white man. Yeah,
Oh, it's always a white man.
it's always a white man.
I fuck with that. Stress. But I've been good, man. Same old, bro. What about you?
Just like you, bro. Just trying to move on up in this world, Really busy with work, bro. And trying to get some certificates and shit like that, just to have shit under my belt. Because right now is the time to grind. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody said that. Right now is the time to grind so that later on you can just relax and chill. You build right now so that way you can enjoy the fruits of your labor later. Because you don't want to be like 60, 70, still trying to work, trying to make the bills and shit. So just grinding hard and just knowing it's for a purpose and, you know what I'm saying, going to bed early and shit, feeling mad old.
Yeah, I feel like now is when you do shit that let you know like where you're going to be at. Because, nigga, I'm not trying to get left behind when I'm like 50, bro. You know what I mean? So if you don't do it now, then you're gonna be fucked when you hit that age. So you definitely right on that one.
Exactly. But I'm also trying to find the balance between working hard and make sure I make time for myself, because it's all about self-care. Shout out to Mac Miller. But it's all about self-care, treating yourself and then still making sure that you enjoy your youth, because you don't want to grow up and be old and be like, damn, I wish I took the time to enjoy my youth and shit. So I'm trying to find that balance, like that perfect balance. Like I can never get it right. You feel me? Like it's either working too hard or I'm playing too hard, and there's like no in between. So if I can find that perfect balance, I feel like I'll be good.
Yeah, no, I definitely see your point. I think you gotta have fun, so it definitely has to be a balance there for sure.
But I think it takes time. Like it takes time to find out what the balance is and shit, because sometimes I might want to go out and get fucked up on a Wednesday, you feel me? But I know I got to be at work at like 7 in the morning, so I don't know. It's always a struggle. Hey, so what we talking about today?
Travis Scott, Astros came out recently. Mac Miller.
Shit. A lot of good music. Nicki Minaj's album came out. I don't know if that counts as good music, but we'll talk about it.
That is definitely not good music, but
Okay, yeah, let's talk about it now. Nicki Minaj, I was rooting for Nicki Minaj when I first saw her. I remember, I'll never forget it. It was the day after high school. I had lied to my parents and told them I was doing some extracurricular activity, but I was just at my homeboy's house chilling. And then Ludacris video came on, and Nicki Minaj popped up with the pink wig and shit and rapping differently and all that. I was like, yo, who the fuck is that? And Nicki Minaj caught my attention for a good, that must have been 08, 09, I don't know. So she caught my attention for a good 3 or 4 years until she started doing the whole rapping over techno beat shit. Then she kind of lost me. And then up until now, I was like, oh shit, all right, she coming back, but nah, it's it seems like it's more of the same old shit.
for one to play the other side of that, I think the market has changed. I think the whole like her style of rapping, you know what I'm saying, like the whole Barbie shit. I think the market is kind of like over that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's part of it. Two is the fact is the content's not there anymore, man. I feel like she had good shit back in the day, but now it's like you don't really hear a Nicki Minaj song anymore and be like, yo, like I fuck with Nicki. It's always it's she's kind of trying too hard, and you can tell, and it's falling pretty hard. You know what I mean?
Nah, you got to listen to it and just try to be. Well, nah, let me not tell you to do that.
Bro.
Because I did, and I kept skipping. Like, I was like, all right, skip, and then I ended, and then I skipped, and I was back at the beginning. I was like, holy shit, I just skipped the whole fucking album. So,
Yeah.
but the one song that I do like, well, I like two songs. I like Chun-Li, and I like Barbie Dreams. Have you heard Barbie Dreams yet?
I haven't heard it, but is one of them with Tekashi 6ix9ine on them? Like the one you just mentioned, or not?
Oh no. Fifi is the one with Tekashi 6ix9ine, and that one's not bad either. But Barbie Dreams is a play on Biggie Smalls, that one Biggie Smalls song where he talks about, smashing the whole industry. And she did her take on that, and it was pretty, like, I think it's pretty funny and needed. Like, she's poking fun at a lot of these rappers and shit, but in like a friendly way, you know what I'm saying? Like, not necessarily dissing them really bad. And I think that's not something I've ever seen before from a female artist. So shout outs to her for that. That's the only thing. The rest of it is trash.
I mean, if you think about it, who on Young Money, like from back in the day, like back in the '08 days, besides Drake, that's still like, popping or like hot in the market.
Well,
I don't think there's one person besides Drake, right?
well, I don't think I ever even learned their names. It wasn't it like Lil Twist, and there was that one girl with the chain in her nose. I didn't even know who that was. And then what was it? Mac Main.
Yeah, I mean, even Tyga, who to me was like, I would say it's probably top five, like back in those days. Even he fell off. You know what I mean? So really, I mean, that whole camp is just gone, and Nicki is part of it. I don't think she can escape that. I think there's no way for her to recover. I feel like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
and you can tell she's trying hard too. Well, we'll get back to Tyga, because did you hear that he got a hairline implant and all this shit? Like,
no, no,
yeah,
I didn't hear that shit.
yeah, it all
It's
ties
even
into
worse.
Nicki Minaj, because Nicki Minaj is trying to sell her album, so she's starting mad controversy and shit. And then not only is she starting controversy with the Barbie Dream song talking about she'd fuck Young Thug, but Young Thug steal her dresses and all that shit. But outside of that, she was doing an interview, and she was saying that her ex Safari got his hairline implant at the same place as Tiger. And he just blew the man's spot, bro. Like, he just exposed Tiger for no reason. Tiger's minding his own business.
And really, it's making her shit worse. Like her doing that is kind of like proving everyone's points. Like, hey, like you have to do all this extra shit to sell your album, and it's not even working. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, oh, Nicki would have just put out the album, it would have been great. But now you gotta do all this extra TMZ shit, and it ain't working. Because I hear now she's blaming Kylie Jenner for helping Astroworld go number one. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? That album is fucking dope. You know what I mean? In my opinion. So
Yeah, she's blaming Kylie Jenner and the baby, Stormy.
Stormy, yeah. So it's sad to see, but hey, um, we all have our ending time, and this is her ending time, bro.
The way the media's set up, the more outrageous you act, the more views you get and shit like that. So I don't know, maybe it might make her popular for now, but there's no content to support it. Like with Kanye, he does crazy shit, but the content is, you know what
It's
I'm
good.
saying? Is
It's
good.
good.
There's content to
No, it's
support it.
great. It's great content.
Nah, it ain't great.
It's great. You know what I'm saying? I thought about killing myself today. You know what I mean? It's real shit, bro. That's some real nigga shit right there. If I was Nicki, bro, I would go with some VH1 type like TV show, bro, and just become like a reality like star. You know what I mean? At that point, you might as well do something like that, bro. You
I mean,
know?
after this album, I think that's what's gonna happen. Either way, her album is number 2 in the country, so it means she's doing something right. And it would have been number 1 if Kylie Jenner didn't help out
Astro World.
Astro World. It's like, yo, don't be a sore loser. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything is fair in war. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you trying to sell your album. Your baby mama's Kylie Jenner. Of course, she's gonna post and support your album, because that's what people do when they're in a relationship. So for her to be
Yeah.
mad at that just shows you that she's mad that she's losing.
Yeah. No, I'm over Nicki. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
Yeah, but
Anything else
but
happen?
but no, I did want to talk about the fact that so she did an interview with Funk Master Flex, and she was talking about Safari cheating on her and using her credit card for prostitutes and all that bullshit just to get views. Or I don't know, maybe she was really venting. I don't know. But either way, she's going back and forth with Safari on social media, and Safari said that Nicki stabbed her, and nobody's paying attention to that shit. I'm like, yo, if it was the other way around, she would have been canceled. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she was a guy, she would have been canceled. But because it's
So
Nicki Minaj, it's like nobody is paying attention to it.
hold on. So she said that he stabbed her.
No, he said that she stabbed him.
Oh, I believe that shit.
I believe it too.
I mean, but it's so far though. I mean, does he even matter like that? I mean, really. I mean, it's so far, bro. Like he. I mean, I believe it, but I feel like he's irrelevant. So it's not gonna matter in society, you know.
Yeah, but he do got a new hair implant line coming out. So yeah, anybody
So
that's bald, cop that.
So him and Tiger's doing the same kind of shit.
Yeah, they are.
I know who needs another who needs an implant, bro. LeBron needs one shit.
Oh yeah, I
You know what I
think
mean?
yo, I don't get why he don't just shave it all off and just be bald, bro.
Go
Like just
bald.
accept it.
I would too. Shit. I mean, if you got all this money, who cares if you go bald, nigga? You rich anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
or you could get an implant because you rich. Like either way, you
yeah,
can't go wrong when you rich. Like
that
either
is
way,
true. You
it's
can't go
fine.
wrong because you got money.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't. You can't. Yeah, you can't go wrong. I mean, yeah. Back to Safari and Nicki, bro. I feel like nobody really cares. I mean, nobody even cares about Nicki that much anymore. So to go to Safari, that's even a stretch. You know what I mean? Assuming that's even. I mean, unless he is able to prove that shit, which I don't think he did. Right? So it's all hearsay. So
Yeah, and my thing with Nicki is that she be acting like she about to drop the illest shit. She's like, yeah, I'm pushing back the album because it's 19 songs and I'm trying to clear the sample. And if you want to understand me, listen to the first. It's like, yo, this album is trash. Like you acting like you about to drop a Kanye album and you not. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
yeah,
Maybe when people are really famous, they don't have anybody to check them and be like, all right, Nicki, you know what? This is not your best work, or you suck since
it's
2012.
garbage.
Right? Like this shit is trash.
This is trash. Like she needed Kanye to come through and fix that shit, bro.
Yo, she
She
needs
needed.
to.
You know how he did 7 songs, right, on his albums and
I was
shit.
just about to say that.
Just give her like 2 songs, bro. Just give her like 3 good songs, and that's give her 4.5, nigga. Just give her half that shit. Like
Nah, maybe she should do like a seven song thing, just like he did with Nas and Kid Cudi,
maybe. I mean, shit. But 19 songs, bro. 19 songs. You know how hard it is to make like 10 good songs,
or
and
how hard it is to make one good song.
or
Shit.
one good song, and you trying to give us 19, and you give us 19 trash songs, bro. Come on,
And
bro.
nobody got that kind of attention span, anyways. You know what
Hell
I'm saying?
not. Hell
Like,
not.
I don't remember the last time I listened to a 19 song album. Actually, I do. Late Registration, Kanye, 2004.
Classic,
You know what I'm
classic.
saying?
And you know what? With this whole Kanye thing in 7 songs, I feel like most artists like should be like, you know what? Like, why not do like 10 songs or less from now on? Like, no one's gonna play because even Astro World, bro, it's a lot of fucking songs on there. It's a lot of songs. I'm not gonna lie,
It is.
and I mean they're good, so it works out. But bro, it's I've been like playing this shit nonstop. It's a lot of songs. I wish it was just like 10. Just give me 10 of the best songs and I'll be happy. I don't need 15 songs, yo. You know?
Exactly. I mean, honestly, Yosemite could get taken off. There's a couple of them that could get taken off, and it'd still be a good album.
Shit, even the last one could go. Even though it's his most lyrically good song, but it can go. Cause I'm not going for him for lyrics, nigga. I don't need you to be rapping about your life and shit. Give me some good trap shit. You know what I mean?
But I like it. I
So the
feel like
last
it
one can
kind
go
of ends.
too.
I feel like it kind of ends the album in a positive note. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole album is like a lot of energy, a lot of and the last song is just pretty chill and not. It's not even It's not a song that I would expect from Travis Scott. So, but when I do hear it though, it always catch me off guard. Like I'm just vibing and just going in, and this song come on, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like I wasn't expecting this
Yeah.
shit.
Shit, you know what so can go to, bro? Like Sycamore can go too. Real shit.
No, what?
And you know why I'm
What?
saying that?
Why?
Wait. I'm gonna tell you why I'm saying that. Okay, I really hate Drake's part in
Like a
the song. I'm
light,
gonna tell you why.
like a light.
Huh?
What?
I'm tell you
What?
why. Okay, I'm tell you why. Because I feel like honestly, okay, so the song starts and you hear Drake and that shit about to slam, it's about to go hard, and then it switches to Travis and it's like it's a slower tempo, right? And then at the end it goes back to like a hype Drake. I don't know. It's kind of like a lot. It's a lot going on, dog. It's a lot going. I wish it would have just been Travis on the song. I think the whole Drake thing, it kind of like I don't know, bro. It's too much going on for the song. You know what I mean? So
I disagree.
I
I
fuck
like
with
all
it,
that
but
shit.
I would do it differently.
I like all the changes and the switch ups and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I like it. Kind of reminds me of Kanye because Kanye does the same shit. Like he'll have different parts to a song. Like it'll switch up randomly. And the thing is that it flows. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't listen. I can't just play a song from the album. Like I gotta start from the beginning and then work my way through to the song that I want to hear. Cause I don't know, it just flows to me.
Yeah, no, I do the same thing. I play the whole thing too, so I definitely agree with that one. On the song with 21 Savage is fucking dope as hell too. It's a sleeper on this album. You know what I mean?
What's the name? Do you remember?
Yeah. So it's called NC-17, and it's pretty good, man. It's a sleeper on this album. You know what I mean? So
It's funny you said that because I think that's one of my least favorite songs besides Yosemite. But I like Stop Trying to Be God, even though the video is really trippy. I
the
don't know.
video is fucking weird. Like I don't get what it's about. It's just all kinds of like devil shit, bro, going on.
Yo, that's some Illuminati, Kylie Jenner, the Jenner family, Satan shit, bro. Like, nah. I watch it. I had to stop in between. I had to stop right in the middle. I was like, nah, I ain't fucking with this shit.
Yeah, I'm going to hell, bro. Just watching this shit, bro. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. You seen the finale of Westworld?
I did. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I
Yeah.
just finished it.
Damn, you mad late, bro.
I
That was like 10 years
know.
later.
I know. I didn't have time to watch it, but I finally got caught up and I finished it. And I have one question.
What's up?
What the fuck did I watch? It makes
What you mean?
that shit made no sense. Like, I don't know. It made sense, but I was like, yo, I feel like I just let somebody fuck with my head for a good 6 hours. So I don't know. What were your thoughts on the finale?
I mean, I thought it was good. It was a lot going on. It was so many storylines
Too much going on.
going on at the same time. I'm not gonna lie. Even I was like, yo, like, where the fuck I'm at right now? You know what I mean? So it was a negative, but other than that, it was good to see all the hosts go like to the other side. You know what I'm saying? Like the other park, to where they were safe and shit like that. Um, so I mean, it wasn't the best ending, but at least it gave me some closure. You know. So.
True. I didn't have no closure. I was like, this shit just fucked with me for a good couple hours. I don't know. Um, yeah, it's a mind fuck.
I mean, like seeing Dolores like leaving the park. You know what I
Seeing
mean?
her leave as a black woman.
I know. I mean, that was crazy. I didn't see that coming, but it was kind of cool that she's still surviving. You know what I mean? So,
And then what's crazy
um,
is that it had been Dolores most of the time. Like the black lady, Hale or whatever her name was, she had been Dolores
yeah,
for a while, and nobody even knew. I was like, what the fuck?
yeah. No, it was too much going on. I hope for next season it's not so many storylines all at once because it's a big mind fuck. You know what I mean? So
It really
I,
is.
I think the one episode that made sense was the guy, from the Ghost Nation. You know what I mean?
Yo, that was a really good
That was
episode.
fucking dope. I was
That
like,
was a
that
really
shit
good
was
episode.
linear. It made sense from beginning to end. You could tell the storyline. To me, like that was cool, but everything else was kind of like a lot going on. So
I liked when they went to the Japanese world too. That was dope.
yeah, I'm not really feeling the other like parks, yo. I kind of like where they. I hate when because you know what I hate. They go into the other park for like an episode or two episodes, and they hop out, and it's like I don't really get. I don't feel attached to it as much. You know what I mean? It feels kind of rushed because even a Ghost Nation, like I didn't really spend enough time with them to really like be devoted, except that one dude, obviously.
That
But
one
I don't know.
character, yeah.
So
What about
what?
the wasn't it trippy when they saw like their doubles, like their Japanese world double, like their samurai world doubles? That was a little bit trippy to me, but I thought it was dope. And you're right. I feel like they should have spent more time over there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give it one more season. I'm gonna watch the next season, and if they're gonna do more, I don't know, because I feel like around season 4 or 5 of shows is where I usually fall off, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give it one more shot and see how it ends for the next season, and then from there I might just say fuck it.
Yeah, I think I might be done. I'll let you watch it and then you let me know if it's good.
Ah, you can't be done, bro. Actually, I think I got this shit from you. You gotta keep watching it, dog. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah, actually.
So, nigga, you got me hooked onto this shit now. You gotta keep watching that shit, bro.
I'll be like, out. I'm out. Peace.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll see. I give it one more shot and then go from there, man. But overall, it was. I give it an 8, out of 10. So,
Yo, you got HBO or you be watching this shit on the black market?
nigga, I'm in the black market, bro.
Oh
HBO
shit.
for who? Hell no. I found the site. I'm not gonna mention it where I can watch all kinds of shit, bro. And I'm talking about like good ass, like clear, like HD, bro. You know what I mean? So
Oh
I
shit.
ain't paying for shit, bro. I'm broke.
Damn. You gotta tell me off air because you know the feds listening. So yeah.
For I got you, bro. I got you. It's legit. It's legit. So I've been using that for all my shit. Are you watching Insecure at all? Not really.
No, I'm waiting for it to. You know how I do, bro. I wait for it to
Oh
build
my
up so I
god.
can watch all of it at once. You feel me? So I can only. That's why I'm glad I did that with Westworld because I would have been like, what the fuck if I didn't if I had to wait every week to see it. But I just binge watched all the episodes I hadn't seen all the way up until the finale, and and it still didn't make sense to me. So yeah,
You know what? I feel like after I watched an episode of Westworld, I would go online and just be like, what the fuck did I just watch? I had to like I have to watch videos about the episode to explain to me what I just like saw. You know what I mean?
To
So
understand it. Yeah.
it was that complex. It was too complex, but I mean I still got into it. So
Especially the time, like when they started fucking with the time and that guy's memory and shit. That's where it got confusing to me. And I don't know. I feel like every season's getting a little bit darker and darker. So I had to watch some cartoons, real dead ass, after the finale.
afterwards,
Yeah, because I was trying to sleep and all.
nigga, you got scared, bro?
No, it's not that I got scared, but you know the images stay in your head, like all the dead bodies and shit. Like,
Nah, nigga, you got scared, bro.
nah.
You got scared. No, yo, you know what? I don't know if you watch like documentaries at all on Netflix. Well, yeah, I think you've seen the one about the dude from India, right?
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
But there's one called The Keepers, bro. It's about like some nuns and shit and priests, like back in the day. Nigga, that shit is some scary shit, bro. Like, if you watch it, like, nigga, I was like, I need to watch some comedy afterwards so I can go to sleep, bro.
What's so creepy about the
Well,
nuns and the priests?
it's about this the school, you know what I mean? It's all nuns and priests in the school. It's a Catholic school, and like the priest was like sexually harassing like the girls at the school,
Hmm.
and a nun found out, and then I guess she was about to go to the cops and report this nigga, and then he killed her.
Oh shit.
And then so yeah, bro. But then it gets like super like into like it gets super deep. You know what I'm saying? And just something about nuns and priests and murder. It's just weird, bro. It's fucking creepy as hell. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
it is pretty creepy.
but yeah, man, you should check it out if you
I'm not checking it out.
stress. Yeah, no, it's definitely weird. You know what I'm saying? So,
But you know what you should watch is it's called Random Acts of Flyness on HBO. It's a show. It's just I don't know how to explain it. It puts together a bunch of clips, and it has like a bunch of different skits, and it all flows into one. Like I don't know if I can even explain what Random Acts of Flyness is, but it's really a trippy show about blackness, about feminism, about catcalling, about police murders and shit. But they do it in a really funny way about trans women, about like all different kind of shit. But they do it really well. So if you can check it out, you're probably gonna watch the first episode and be like, "What the fuck did I just watch?" But it's good.
it's on. It's at HBO.
Yeah, it's an HBO show. I'm surprised. I honestly would never expect HBO to have a show like that, like talking about police killing and how black kids are getting shot and talking about black women's hair and shit. I was like, I can't believe. Yo, shout out to HBO. HBO is doing the work that BET should be doing. Real shit.
Stress. I'll check it out. I didn't know about it. So
Yeah, I randomly saw it, but it's a really weird show. So if you can't make it within 10 minutes of the show, I wouldn't blame you because it's really weird. Just to let you know.
okay, I'll check it out. Talking about networks, did you hear about This Is Amero and Viceland and the whole drama shit?
I didn't know there was drama. I just heard they were moving to Showtime. What's the drama?
Well, the drama is that they got a better offer to go to Showtime,
Mm-hmm.
and Viceland found out and tried to get them to stay at Viceland,
Mm-hmm.
and they said no, and they wanted to go to Showtime, and so Viceland just cut them like on the spot. Like they had a couple of shows left with Viceland,
Yeah.
and they said, nah, you guys are done right now, like on the spot, you guys are done. So, yeah, it was weird. But then I'm thinking going to Showtime is not a good. I feel like it's a bad move in my opinion. You know what I mean?
I feel like it's a bad move too. I don't think they're ready for Showtime because their viewers are on YouTube. Like they're made, you know what I'm saying? Like YouTube is such a bigger
Yeah.
platform than Showtime.
Yeah, and niggas ain't paying for Showtime, nigga. Like I don't got Showtime. Nobody, niggas don't pay for Showtime. It's a cable network, and if you don't got cable, you paying for that shit, you ain't gonna get it. And so you gonna lose all those fans from YouTube, my nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was a bad move on their part. So I hope they do good, but I would have probably went somewhere that was like free at least. You know what I mean, for the people. So
Exactly. And the best part about them being on YouTube is that you can read the comments and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like short little clips. I don't know. I think that was a bad move too.
well, I mean, you gotta make that money, bro. You know what I mean?
Shit. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna find a way around it. Like even if they get on Showtime, maybe it'll put them on maybe from Showtime they'll get on primetime, you know? So you never know. You never know.
True. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. That's a good point. Well, anything else that we miss right now?
No, not that I can think of. Well, you know, shout out to Drake for you know still being on top. We call well, I don't know if you called it, but I called it because I said this whole drama with I see I can't even remember his name. Pusha T.
Fuck.
Pusha
T.
Exactly. This whole drama with Pusha T exposing him. We knew he was still gonna be on top, and he is. So shout out to Drake for being.
But
undefeated.
you know, like, let me ask you a question. Like, why do you think Drake has been able to do this for so long, and other artists can't even get to that, you know, 5-6 years
It's
or more? You know what I mean? Like,
I have
I
two
don't know.
words. OVO sweat camp, my nigga. OVO
Yo,
sweat camp. Real shit.
you've been saying that, and I'm not. I mean, I believe that too. But besides that, though, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people who have a good ass camp doing all kind of work, but they ain't here. You know what I mean? So I think there's something else that he's adding to the mix. You know what I mean?
It's a sweat camp. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. Cause you got people like I think the weekend was in his sweat camp. What's his name? Ty Woods. Like there's a bunch of different people that are in Drake's sweat camps that he's like trying to expose them and trying to get them to get more exposure. But at the end of the day, they know what's up. They know that they making all these hits. If it's good, it's going to Drake. If it's alright, they keeping it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. That's how Drake is. And then appropriation, you know, because he'll go to Jamaica, steal the sound, make a music, it pops. Then he'll go to London, steal the sound, make a whole album, it pops. Now he's in Louisiana, and the songs are popping. So he keeps Drake is going place to place. You know what I'm saying? Like next thing you know, he'll go to Haiti and make a compa album, and that shit gonna pop. So we never
Hey,
know.
bro, if he does that, nigga, I'm buying all his niggas album, bro. But you know what? I guess that's a good point. But you know what though? Eventually he's gonna. I mean, it happens to everybody. Like he's not gonna be 65, my nigga, rapping. There's no way. You know what I mean?
He might be. He
So
might not be putting out albums, but he might be doing tours of his old shit. So yeah, he might still be on top.
yeah,
Just like I don't know. I'm sure Brandy's doing concerts and shit, and she's been around forever. Monica's doing concerts. Well,
nigga in China, niggas doing shit in China or fucking Beijing, nigga, not in the States. No one's gonna go see fucking Monica in the States. Like
you'd be surprised.
I think
Bro.
overseas, nigga, you good for like another 10 years. You know what I mean? After you retire from the States, you know?
Bro, you would be surprised. And I can't. Well, damn. I mentioned Brandy and Monica, and we talking about like being in your 60s. I know they're not that old. Well, shout out to Anita Baker, right? Because she passed away. Did she pass?
Wait, what? No, she didn't.
She did.
Anita Baker passed away.
Oh
Wait.
shit! Wait, I'm lying.
Oh boy, you just put a Fox. You just put a Fox News on us, bro. What the? You just put a Fox News, bro.
Aretha Franklin. That's who passed away.
Nigga, you are canceled. Oh, I'm
Yo,
dead.
I only said that because Fox News had confused them. So then, then I started confusing them too. So,
Oh, true that. Yeah, that's crazy. Nah. Yeah, I mean, but I feel like with those individuals like Aretha, Anita, like they have classic, timeless music. Which I guess Drake. Nah, he doesn't. I don't think he has timeless music like those individuals. You know what I mean?
but by the
I feel
time
like
by the time we
soul
get
and
old,
R&B.
it's gonna be classic. You know what I'm saying? Like by the time we get old,
I mean, it might be. I'm not gonna go see Drake like when I'm like 50, bro. I'm not gonna go listen to Drake rap about what I'm saying, girls and shit. That'd be weird.
that's what you say
But
now. But you never know what you might do in your 60s and 70s. Speaking of which, you don't know it's gonna be a classic until it's too late. Like right now, I go to the club and they playing Swag Surf, and I'm like, maybe this is how classics are formed. You know, like 10 years. This song's been playing for 10 years and people still get hyped to the shit. So I'm like, by the time we 60, 70, people go like that's gonna be our
we're gonna be swag surfing now.
yeah, that's gonna be our electric slide and shit. Swag
Damn.
surfing.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
Because it
You know
ain't
what I
die
mean?
out yet, right? And I'll be in the club like, what the fuck? This shit been around since I was in high school. Like, why the fuck are we still swag surfing? But I guess it's a classic, and that's what we're gonna be doing at the cookout. So that's our generation
Shit,
shit.
I guess we're gonna be saying Kiki. Do you love me? We're 75, bro, seeing Kiki and shit.
Right? Be like, you don't know nothing about this.
Yeah, I guess you know what it is. It's about let's like you like remember like when it came out and what you were doing. It's just I guess it's all about having like a deep impact to where you know what I'm saying it doesn't go away like when you hear it. So, um,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true. Name an Anita Baker song.
Okay, so you want me to name an Anita Baker song? You know, I went to her concert, right? Saw her live.
Okay.
So you asking the wrong person, bro. I know all kinds of songs from Anita Baker. First one I'm gonna give you right now, "Sweet Love." All right. Then you got "Angel." You know what I'm saying? You got "Lately," bro. You
Yo,
got
you naming this shit
"Looking
from
Up in the
Google.
Rapture." Come on, man. Like classics, man. Classics. You know what I mean?
Yo, you know
But
what? You just named the shit that's on Google, so I don't know, bro. I don't
nah,
know.
bro. What you talking about, son? What you talking about? Nah, bro. You tripping? But yeah. I mean, I think you're right. I think we will be singing Drake songs in the next 40 years, bro. It's gonna happen.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Aretha Franklin. Didn't mean to disrespect your memory. Don't haunt me.
Nah. Nah, bro. I'm about to hit up Black Twitter tonight, bro. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
Black Twitter gonna cancel me, bro. Like I don't know. I don't want the wrath of Black Twitter to follow me.
Stress. All right. Any I guess what we missing? Any fuck you mean, bro?
Fuck you mean, bros? Nah, not that I can think of at the moment.
You know what? So I just found out fucking Kevin Spacey made a movie and it sold for like it made like $100 or something like that.
Damn. Because
And I'm like, why the fuck would you go out and make a movie when you know, like, you got dragged by pretty much Hollywood, everybody, because of what you did? You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, you might just go to an island somewhere and just like relax. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I would go
But
into hiding.
it's embarrassing, bro. But anyways, so yeah, fuck you mean goes to Kevin Spacey making a movie after all this sexual harassment thing came out, and the movie just sold for like $100, something like that. So
Damn.
yeah.
Did you hear about Charlemagne the God's whole rape charge thing? Because that's happened since our last episode.
You talking about him talking about like rape and his wife and shit like that?
No, there's an accuser that came forward and said that Charlemagne had raped her at a house party and all that.
Like when he was young,
When
right?
he was young, yeah,
Yeah, I've known about that, and he was found like not guilty.
yeah. But this lady, this
I
person
thought
is still trying to bring him down or trying to get him to be
trying to bring it
accountable.
out.
Yeah,
Oh nah, I don't think he did it. He I'm pretty sure I remember that story because I know he said he was at a house party and then blah blah blah, and she was underage, and then he got arrested for it, but found out that the girl was lying. So I don't know if it's a new case, but um, yeah, I don't know about that one.
yeah. Um. All right. Well, that's it for me. Anything else before we wrap up the show?
I'm good, man. I think till next time. Good conversation, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.
I bet it's your boy Black Caesar, aka Caesar Alamo, aka Slickback Jones, the Don.
And it's CP, and we out.